I agree.
Gene, how are you?
My dude. I'm doing pretty good. Um, I got a couple of new ones here that I just gave up on them. That's all I can tell you. I haven't really played them out loud all the way through. I just have been working on the lyrics so long, and I'm done. These were not easy ones. These were frustrating ones, and it was hard to wrangle them into something satisfying. So, you
We
tell
can
me.
feel your pain here,
I know,
Gene.
some songs some songs feel done, and then some songs I feel done.
Yeah, I
I'm done.
understand this.
Like I've mined this vein so long, I'm bleeding, and this is the best I can come up with from this thing. So
Songs are kind of like craps. Sometimes
yeah,
there's a real you just
you just
well at
bust.
once, and other times it's a struggle.
Yeah, yeah. So this one was based on a comment that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made back in the day when he was playing. Somebody asked him after the season was over, Kareem, what are you going to be doing in the off season? And he said, I don't have an off season. If I don't train all year round, I don't come back next year. Like he was over 40 in the NBA. And I was so impressed with that. Like he really recognized where his body was at, and he knew that if he let his fitness drop down for a few more months at that age, he wasn't going to be able to come back to NBA level anymore like he could in your 30s and in your 20s when you can have an off season and really party. So here's a little tune about that idea, and it's called No Off Season. All right, here we go. The last game is over, I can hear that home crowd roar. There's no off season for me anymore. If I wanna come back next year with my feet on the floor, there's no off season for me anymore. When I was young, I could party, stay out till 4. Now there's no off season for me anymore. My age is something I'd be a fool to ignore. There's no off season for me anymore. I could rest on my record, but that would be a bore. There's no off season for me anymore. I still wanna settle a few more scores. There's no off season for me anymore. The work gets harder, and another day, another war. There's no off season My get up and go is looking at the door. But there's no off season for me anymore. I train all year, no break for this dinosaur. There's no off season for me anymore. The last game is over, I can hear that home crowd roar. But there's no off season for me anymore. If I want to come back next year with my feet on the floor, there's no off season for me anymore. There's no off season for me anymore.
You're not that old. Jeez, okay.
There's nothing wrong with that song.
65, whatever. Well, thank you. It sounded a little better to me out loud than it did in my head. So, thank you. I'll relearn it when it's time to record it from this very video. Okay, let's see. What are we doing
Sounded good.
now?
Your sound was good too.
Thank you very much.
Right on there.
Appreciate it. Love the mahogany sound when it's accurately conveyed by electronics. This is another one that was kind of tricky, and I've had it almost done for one of those almost done songs that you're almost done for. It's almost done for like 2 years, and finally I just said, all right, one way or the other, I'm going to finish this thing. I'm going to take it out back to the back of the head. So this one is called Steal or Buy, and I had it set up to kind of a jazzy da 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 da, and I just thought I've written too many songs. I've got a whole bunch of songs in the sort of standard minor key bluesy sound, and I just thought, let me try something completely different. So, well, semi-completely. We'll see. Okay, here we go. There's that look, there's those eyes, there's that glance to the side. Time for you to decide, time to choose, steal or buy. Notes in space, beats in time, what is yours, what is mine? Hard to see, where's the line? Time to choose, steal or buy. Tell the truth, tell a lie, break the mood, let it slide. How's it feel, wrong or right? Time to choose, steal or buy. War and peace, yours and mine, interlaced, intertwined. Where's the edge, where's the line? Time to choose, steal or buy. Knock 'em down, through the fight, spit it out, take a bite. Here it comes, open wide, time to choose, steal or buy. Flip a coin, die. Take your pick, laugh or cry. How's it feel, wrong or right? Time to choose, steal or buy. Hitch a ride, walk or fly, in the dirt, in the sky. Either way you decide, time to choose, steal or buy. There's that look, there's those eyes, there's that look to the side. There's a now's the time for you to decide, time to choose, steal or buy. Tell the truth, tell a lie, break the mood, let it slide. How's it feel, wrong or right? Time to choose, steal or buy. Something like that. Sorry guys, it's such a low key, I couldn't, it's such a low key for me to sing, and I just can't take it up much higher than this and still.
That made it feel much different.
Yeah.
That song has
I'm still trying to figure out the pacing of the phrasing or something. So
I like the way
Yeah.
the timing of the song. It takes a different pattern for you, and it's and it,
Yeah,
it
I
shows
just
that off. It's
thanks.
really
That was
nice.
that was my goal with kind of like the songwriting challenge. Is just write something I just don't do, and I don't usually pop the words in that fast and just go ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. So yeah, I'm still I still have to like wrangle the phrasing, but it sounded better out loud than I thought it would. So
Yeah, I like that one, and it's like cool to hear something a little different. Like
yeah,
that.
thanks,
and,
yeah.
And but like just not to